Hi guys. Sorry. It's BMR Divine Tarot back at it with another video for you guys. Today I'll be doing a reading for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. I saw this when I was shuffling the cards. I was continuing to shuffle and shuffle, and I saw this card creeping, and it came right back up at the bottom of the deck. So somebody could be creeping on you, Aquarius. Somebody could be creeping on you, um, watching you, or an Aquarius could be the one creeping. So let's really get into it. Let's see what the divine wants you to know. What's the T for Aquarius? What's the energy like for Aquarius? You could be moving, Aquarius. You could be going through a moving phase in your life at this moment. You could be moving, transition into something new. Oh, or it could be someone who is a happiness hater. Someone who hates to see you happy is they're being forced to move, or they're moving out of a situation, or you could be moving away from a happiness hater. So let's even get more into it. Let's see this moving energy. What is it? Give me more on this moving. Somebody's moving. Aquarius, could be you, could be someone who hates to see you happy. Yeah, I'm seeing travel, moving travel. And on the bottom of the deck, careless. So this could be someone who is, this could be the happiness hater who is moving and he has to travel, but they're careless. So maybe moving can be difficult for this person. Why is this related to Aquarius? Maybe you're making a cloud hungry. This person is cloud hungry. So the person who is moving has to travel. They have to move somewhere for sure. They have to leave somewhere. They have to move. They're crying over you. This is why it's relevant to you. Maybe you're kicking them out of your house. This could be them having to leave your house, Aquarius, because you saw that, or you're seeing that they're clothes hungry and they don't have a car. They maybe don't have a lot and they're being forced to move. They're crying over you as they're being forced to move. This person could have been a drama start and you noticed that. So you moved away from this. You force this person to move, or this person just has to move out of a situation that they're in. Maybe they had a romantic love affair, because I saw that. So give me more. I want to know about this person, this happiness hater. They have to move. They're moving. You're uninterested in this person for sure. But what's the situation here? Moving. They have to travel. They have to leave. Your shine irritates their demons. But this is, they something is happening where this person who is a happiness hater, they're watching you from afar clearly in the background. Now we saw creeping, so they've been creeping and watching you. But in all of this, they're having to move. They're going through so much. So why are they watching you and creeping on you when they have to move? They have to travel somewhere. They don't have a car. They're clout hungry, and you're clearly uninterested. So why are they? They're still up in your business. This person is a thief. They could have stole something from you. They could have robbed you emotionally, physically. They could have robbed like a money from you, a jackpot, winning money, got rich, inheritance. Maybe they tried to steal that. But this person is really strange energy. Sorry. As I start doing this reading, my throat chakra is feeling like it's feeling, what's the word? It's closing up. Somebody doesn't want this to come out. Um, why is this person moving? What is up with this person moving? This person who is into you that you're uninterested in, they're moving inside scoop. They're moving, and even though they're moving, they're trying to get a closer look. Maybe they could be also trying to move closer to you. Be careful. This person is moving, traveling. They don't have a car. You're uninterested. Maybe they stole something from you, or they want to steal something from you, so they're moving closer to get a closer look, to nosy up in your business, Aquarius. So if you know who this person is, they could be trying to, this, it keeps coming up, this person is careless. This person is moving closer to you, or trying to get the inside scoop. Why are they, what is up with them moving? Okay, this person is like, they're putting on for the crowd, they're having fake smiles, they're not really happy because they're going through a lot, and they could be talking shit about you. A lot of shit. Give me more. Why does this person have to move? I really am so interested. Like, what is up with them moving? What is this about? They're moving because they're a happiness hater. So maybe they could have done something, and they could have been hating on you, and this could be karma, and they're being forced to move, or they're being forced. They're in their head, they're stressed, they're over analyzing. Maybe you're just in a happy place, you're uninterested in this person, and because you're not interested in this person, they're so pissed, they're so annoyed, and they're dirt digging, because I'm seeing looking on you. They're trying to get a closer look. They're trying to look into maybe your new relationship. They could be a very heavy stalker who's moving closer to you. Take it how it resonates. Maybe you know this, Aquarius. A stalker could be moving closer to you because you're uninterested. They could be traveling to you. That's wild. This could be somebody who is traveling to you, moving to get a closer look up into your business, Aquarius. This is crazy. Give me more on this person who is just giving us crazy energy, moving closer to you, Aquarius, or this could be an Aquarius moving closer. What is this, honey? What is this? This person has a bad reputation. This person has a bad rep. So this person is that they have a. I think people know that they're a thief. They could have stolen something. They're trying to get the inside scoop of you. Be very careful, Aquarius, or if this is an Aquarius, they have a bad reputation and they're moving. They could be traveling closer to you because they want you back. This person wants you back, Aquarius. So they're probably moving, and maybe even moving countries. This is because the travel card is giving me moving, packing up all their shit and coming to get the closer look on you because they see that you're with somebody else. What is this, honey? What is this? Wait. It's not funny. This is very it's just wild for me that somebody would pack up all their shit and move to get the inside scoop on you because they know that you could be with someone else. They're dirt digging sitting right on the bottom of the deck. Maybe they're coming closer to you to do this. Yeah, girl. Yeah, this is giving obsessive lover. This person is obsessed, honey. They're a stalker and they wanna come. Whoever this is, Aquarius, because your light irritates their demons. You shining, you being happy, irritates this person's demons. Oh my god. They're dangerous, toxic, unhealthy, possessive, karmic, and they have a bad reputation, and they are moving and backing up to come closer to you. Aquarius, be careful. This person could be a cyberbully. If you're experiencing cyberbullying online, somebody is cyberbullying you and you don't know who it is this person, this obsessive lover that you've had in your life, and you know who is obsessed with you. But it's played out. This person, boy, you're uninterested. That is it, You're uninterested, so they're trying to move closer to you. This person is a drama starter too. They live for the drama. They live for it, and we're not about that life. See an impersonator. They have legal issues, always partying. What else about this person who is moving closer to Aquarius, or an Aquarius is moving closer? What is this? Oh my gosh. Keeps coming out. It's played out. Whatever they're doing, it's played out. Maybe they've been trying to get you in their good group, get back in your good races because they want you back. Clearly, this person is hustling. They're hustling maybe because they remember we see that they're careless. So clearly, they don't have the money, so they could be hustling while they're moving to travel to come closer to you because they want the inside scoop. But you've moved on. You're moving on. What is this? They're hooked on you though. They're hooked. This is not good energy, I would say, because you're ignoring them. You are ignoring them, so they could be messaging you. They could be messaging. They could be calling you, and you're just ignoring them. And you're, as you said, we saw the uninterested card. This person wants to travel towards you, Aquarius, or if this is an Aquarius trying to travel towards you, take it or resonate, but get it together. This person has bad habits. They could be into drugs. They want to come around and kiss your ass. They might just pop up on you. This person could try to pop up. They want to dust off the fake A fake relationship. So I was going to say fake relationship because it was giving fake. They want to dust off this relationship. They want you back, but this person is a wolf in sheep's clothing. This is a stalker who is literally trying to move. I feel like move from another country to come to you. So you know, girl. And we saw cyberbully, right? So they could have fake accounts. This is the energy. This is what I'm getting. They want to move to come to you, girl. Give me more about this person who is kind of giving me creepy energy. Ooh, it's because you rejected them. You rejected them. Maybe you did it in a harsh way to Aquarius. Maybe you didn't let them down easily. Maybe, and from what I'm seeing, this person is kind of maybe they have mental stress, mental anguish, and they are thinking about you heavily, and they're haunted by your memory. Like they can't get you out of their mind. Um, and there are no facts they could be telling people because we saw talking shit, so they could be talking about you heavily, lying about you, causing other people to think that you're awful. They keep having like trauma from you leaving them, from you rejecting them, from you moving on, from you being uninterested and now being with someone else. And they hate it and they want, and because you're so unfazed by it, that is what is really bothering them. You're so unfazed and uninterested, Aquarius, or take it however it resonates. I shouldn't be laughing. It's not that the situation is funny, it's just that why these things is just a lot and it's just wild. Like that somebody would be willing to pack up to go to someone who is uninterested in you. They broke you guys. This could be a really obsessive lover. You stop talking to this person. You're uninterested, and they're willing to move to get at the inside scoop on you, to maybe start drama. This is too much. This is way too much. Anyways, anything else? That's all legal issues. Maybe because this person is a thief, they could be going through legal issues. Yeah, they're crying over you, you know. We saw this card earlier, but it's now it's out. They're crying over you. This person is sad and hurt, and I think this person is at a very low place. They're very low. This person's a divination abuser as well, so they could be even stalking you spiritually. They could be going to a spiritualist to try to get information on you. They could be doing dirt digging. It's right at dirt digging. So they could be using divination to spy on you and get information on you. This is giving a lot. Maybe this person is into the spiritual. All right, look here. They'd be dirt digging. And it's funny because dirt digging is like in a cemetery, or I don't know what this is, but it's giving like, yeah. Anything else? This person is willing to move even though they're like bankrupt. Am I taking all of these? All right, let's go. Let's see. Taking all of them. You know, I don't really like taking so many cards at once. Like what? But you're too busy winning. You're happy. You're moving forward. You're too busy winning, getting your life together, doing what you need to do. You're reflecting. You're meditating. You're embracing your spiritual side. I really feel. But this person is looking you up. That's why we say fake accounts. What else we say? Fake accounts. The inside school. This person is looking you up. They're researching, they're studying. You remember I told you that this person is a stalker and they want to move closer to you. So they could be researching and doing all that they could do to find where you live, to get closer to you, so that they can get the inside scoop. And because this person is going through bad karma, I told you they did something and it's causing this person to just, this person is into you, honey. What else about this person that Aquarius needs to know? Jesus. Can we not say that spirit is just always speaking? What is this? This person is a stalker. They are stalking you 24/7, up in your business, moving from somewhere to come to another country to be closer to you. Aquarius, or if it's an Aquarius doing this, whoever, get this because you hurt their ego by rejecting them and not being interested. But at the same time, your shine irritates their demons. So you shining and being happy and being yourself annoys them, but at the same time they want you. It's giving mental issues. All right, just someone who has some mental issues here. Be very careful of this person. They are dangerous. They're giving dangerous. This person has love on the brain, you know. So suppose you see them and then this is what it's giving. They could just pop up, as I said, I want to get back together with you, and you're going to be like, no, be very careful. Just, yeah, you're fine though. Divine has you covered, Aquarius, but just be hyper aware. I'm not telling you to pick up a freak out now if this is your story, but I'm just saying that yeah, just be very hyper focused against it. The deck wants you back. It just keeps coming up. One last energy for this. This is just I don't even know if I'm going to take up the tarot the deck. I'm just going to use this deck. I'm getting everything I need. Yeah, the person is a cyber bully. This person has been cyber bullying you. Like a spiritual hit. I told you this person is someone who is spiritual who uses divination. So you should, yeah. Anything else? And they're broke, but they're willing to still. That's why we saw hustling. Remember, I said that this person is hustling. They are trying to make the money so that they can move and travel closer to you, or they've been hustling and making that money. This is, you know what it is, Aquarius? It is really how you're just unfazed. You're just out here just doing your thing, and they're just over it. They hate that. They want to have a romantic love affair with you. Mm. Anything else? Quickly finishing up this reading. Jesus. But you're unfazed. You're fine. Anything else about this that Aquarius just needs to know? Divine, so that they're on point. They're they're extra prepared for somebody who could be potentially moving. Oh God, you just need to know divine saying you just need to know that this person is hooked. And they're gonna come and try to kiss your ass. So just know that. Just know that. Just be well aware that this person is very much hooked. And so maybe divine is saying you should move in silence so that they don't know everything about you. Maybe don't post everything to social media. Don't tell your whereabouts all the time. Move in silence, and maybe this person also is trying to move in silence, but clearly not anymore because now this is out, and who is supposed to see it will see it. So yeah, this is the energy so that you know what's up. So you just be aware, Aquarius, or if this is an Aquarius doing the chasing. One more card. Yeah, you're ignoring this person, and this person is hustling. As you ignore this person, and they're hustling, trying to move to come closer to you. Be careful. They're trying to force a situation. That's all. But the divine has your back always. Pray to God always. This is like I don't know if this is a warning message that somebody's stalking you and wants to move and is moving. It's not like they're hustling, moving. Their intention, they could already start moving because I feel like they started to move and they're traveling to. I just feel like it's a different country or a different place, a different state. If it's in the U.S. or yeah, just a different state, a different province. Yeah, it's giving like moving one's whole life to get closer, which is wild. Anyways, this is your reading, Aquarius. I didn't even touch the tarot deck, and that's fine. I just feel okay not doing that. I'm Bear My Divine Tarot. I hope this helped whoever this is for. Have a good one. Bye.